Is there life out there beyond the cosmos, or are we really alone in the universe? The United States Congress has just conducted hearings that address this very question. What exactly is the significance of the government finally acknowledging the potential of extraterrestrial life? Why isn't the world collapsing onto itself after such hearings? Well, that kind of has an answer for the everyday people. People have to pay the bills, they have to go to work, and who has time to think about aliens? Are they going to pay my rent? Well, probably not. Anyway, sit back as we comb through the secrets behind this historic congressional UFO hearing and explore what it all may mean for the future. But first, some context. Over the past few decades, there have been countless reports of UFOs, or UAPs as they are officially known, sightings and encounters with extraterrestrial beings worldwide. Governments and agencies have often remained tight-lipped about these incidents, sparking countless conspiracy theories and speculation from people who have witnessed such events themselves. However, in the last couple of years, the pressure for transparency has grown exponentially, leading to demands for congressional investigations. The mounting evidence, declassified documents, and the emergence of credible witnesses have prompted Congress to address the UFO phenomenon seriously. The sheer number of reports, whistleblowers, and stories of unidentified anomalous phenomena should raise real questions and warrant investigation and oversight, and that's why we are here today. Representative Robert Garcia, the top Democrat on the subcommittee, said in his opening statement, UAPs, whatever they may be, may pose a serious threat to our military or civilian aircraft, and that must be understood. These are the 5 big things that came out of the recent UFO or UAP hearing. Number 1. The government is absolutely in possession of UAPs. David Grush, a former U.S. intelligence official, told the panel that he is absolutely certain that the federal government is in possession of UAPs, citing interviews he said he conducted with 40 witnesses over a 4-year period. The former U.S. intelligence official said he led Defense Department efforts to analyze reported UAP sightings. He was informed of a multi-decade Pentagon program that endeavored to collect and reconstruct crashed UAPs. Asked by Representative Moskowitz how such a program is funded, Grush claimed that the effort is above congressional oversight and bankrolled by a misappropriation of funds. Does that mean that there is money in the budget that is set to go to a program, but it doesn't go and it goes to something else? Moskowitz asked. Yes, I have specific knowledge of that, Grush said, though he did not provide more details, claiming the information remains classified. Number 2. Non-human biologics were found at a crash site. Or, in other words, actual aliens were found at a UFO crash site. Grush, who underscored that he has not personally spotted a UAP, told the panel that he knows of multiple colleagues who were injured by UAPs. He also said he had interviewed individuals who have recovered non-human biologics from crashed UAPs. Grush said he prefers to use the term non-human rather than alien or extraterrestrial. Asked by Representative Burlinson to substantiate the crashed UAP's claim, the former intelligence official said he could not divulge specific details, once again claiming the information was too sensitive to share with the public. He did, however, describe the nature of what he saw. I have to be very clear here, but what I personally witnessed, myself and my wife, was very disturbing. A Pentagon spokesperson later claimed that Grush's claims are false. Number 3. Officials must establish a safe and transparent reporting process. Some lawmakers and witnesses pushed the federal government to establish clear channels to communicate UAP information with both the public and the military, and said the military should establish a comprehensive reporting process for unidentified object sightings. Ryan Graves, a former Navy pilot, told the panel that military pilots do not feel adequately briefed on UAPs, which he said leaves them unprepared to respond to UAP encounters. The former Navy pilot claimed that commercial airline pilots have spotted UAPs too. There has to be a safe and transparent reporting process for pilots both on the commercial side and the military side to be able to report UAPs, Garcia said. Representative Fox echoed the calls for more transparency. She noted that Dr. Sean Kirkpatrick, the director of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, had previously told Congress that there is no credible evidence of extraterrestrial life. Grush objected to Kirkpatrick's claim, prompting Fox to say that contradiction is a perfect example of why we need to interject transparency into our government. Number 4. Stigma associated with sightings silences possible witnesses. Some witnesses and lawmakers at the hearing argued that the stigma associated with reported UFO sightings, as well as the alleged harassment of those who work to investigate them, may be hindering efforts to determine their origins. Graves told the panel that stigma silences pilots who fear professional repercussions, which he said is compounded by recent government claims questioning the credibility of eyewitness testimony. The Federal Aviation Administration has no mechanism for pilots to report UAPs and instead directs them to civilian groups that are often dismissed as the domain of cranks and conspiracy theorists. Those institutional hurdles led Graves to form a first-of-its-kind group that pushes for policy changes, serves as a hub for pilot whistleblowers, and advocates for more disclosure by the military and other government agencies. Lawmakers said they hoped the hearing could help pilots' fears of speaking out. This hearing will not end this discussion, but a new chapter will start. We should encourage more reporting and more study of UAPs, Garcia said. The more we understand, the safer we are. And finally, number 5, UFO spotted accelerating to supersonic speeds. David Fravor, a former Navy commander, said he and 3 fellow military pilots spotted a white tic-tac-shaped object in 2004 hovering below their jets and just above the Pacific Ocean. As he descended to inspect the sighting, he claimed the unidentified aircraft, which he said bore no visible rotors, wings, or exhaust, began to ascend and approach his fighter jet. He claimed that the UAP then vanished, only to reappear a few seconds later, but this time it was spotted 60 miles away. Fravor told the committee that the technology he and his team encountered defies logical explanation. The technology that we faced is far superior to anything that we had, Fravor claimed, and there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. These UAP sightings, experts say, might be attributable to balloons, drones, optical illusions, or even the blinking lights of a commercial airliner. The Pentagon has said they have seen no evidence linking UAPs to alien activity, though they have not ruled it out. It is interesting that after so many years of complete silence and rejection toward people who defended the idea of the existence of aliens, that the government finally comes out of its way to acknowledge the possibility of life on other planets. But why right now? Why in 2023? Is this a smokescreen for something else? Something bigger or more sinister? Or do aliens just exist now and no one cares? Well, let us know what you think. Is there life out there or not? Leave a comment below, and as always, thanks for watching. Goodbye.